Hello guys, it's super bright. How inconvenient. Gonna wait for a sec and make sure it's all right. Today is the day. Today's the day. Oh man, this lighting. I don't know what to do. Oh, it's a little better. Hi. It's the sun is shining like horribly right now. I mean, it's good that the sun's out, but hi Stephanie. Let me know if everything looks okay for you guys. I mean, the lighting's not great, but that's okay. Hello, hello. So I'm gonna wait for a few, as always, and then I'm just gonna basically kind of go over the main points, what the release, what like the pricing and everything, all the details. Even though I've talked about it before, I just want to go over everything once again, a final time, and then I also want to go over like how you'll get your links, how you'll get to the videos, all of that stuff. So, and then if you guys have any questions, try to leave, or try to ask them at the end. Is your shop name appearing in Etsy? That'll be the first thing I'm going to go over. So I'm going to wait for like one more minute, and then I'll go over all of that. I just ate like the hugest lunch. Because I was thinking, if I don't eat right now, it's going to get so busy for me that all of a sudden I'm going to be like, I am starving. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Lori. There's the Etsy shop. I'll go over what's happening with that, though. I'm just going to wait till it says 2 minutes, so 10 more seconds here. Thank you guys for being here. So, okay, so let's get started. Yesterday, I realized that there was an issue when you type in my shop name into Etsy and my shop name doesn't come up. And I had to, basically, just a long story short, I had to test a few things out, and I figured out that once I listed an item that had my shop name as a tag, my shop name will come up. So if you go try it right now, it's most likely not going to come up for you. But once the items are listed, they should. However, if you want to be 100% sure that you can get to my shop like right away, I honestly would guarantee just having the direct link, which is on like all of my videos, and I'll post it under this one. It's on the Etsy event. It's everywhere. Just make sure that you have the direct link to my shop. You can also Google Cool Mom Book Boutique Etsy, and it will come up that way as well. But once the listings are up, it should definitely come up if you do want to search in Etsy. So hopefully that all makes sense to you. But yeah, again, the quickest way will just be to have the direct link to my shop saved on your computer or something like that. Okay, so let's see. And yeah, okay. So I am just going to go ahead and go over all of the details with the release. We'll just do that first. Basic things that I've already gone over, but we'll touch on those once again. The release is today at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's about 3 hours from now. Let's see, because it's 1:15, so a little less than 3 hours. So depending on what time zone you are in, it's about 3 hours from now. So 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you might notice I don't have anything listed in my shop, and I'll get into why that is. But the only things that are going to be listed today are the junk trunk listings. And so there's going to be the main kit, which is titled the January Junk Trunk Kit. That's going to be $40 plus shipping. There's going to be a second listing, which is just the shell. And I've gone over details in previous videos, but basically that's just the shell of your journal plus some extra goodies. And then there is the video courses, which includes 6 videos. It includes, one sec, I actually printed out, and then it includes some printables. And let me show you, even though my lighting's not good. So all of those options comes with all of the digital portion plus the videos, 6 videos. And the videos are listed on the listings if you want to know specifically what they are, but they're awesome videos in my opinion. But this is one of the printables, so it's some journaling cards and a tag, and I made these and then scan them for you guys. You are going to get, I'm just going to show this for a sec, but it's basically a blueprint page. I talk about blueprints all the time, and I love drawing out page ideas. So these page ideas, they correlate with one of the videos. So I actually show you how to make each page idea, but you can print this out and it's like a journal card size, and you can have it next to you when you're creating journals. And it's, you know, I'm giving you guys my ideas here. And then you will get 2 binding templates, one for a regular size traveler's notebook and one for a passport size traveler's notebook. Of course, you don't have to use these templates. I tell you measurements in the tutorials if you just want to make your own and not print something out. They're very easy to make, and maybe you're going to make like a full-size journal, whatever, but they are there to make it very easy for you if you do want them. One little detail that I should mention is that you need to, when you're printing these things out, make sure that your printer settings are set at like printing at 100% and no border. If anyone has issues when it comes time to that, you can message me. But okay, so I'm gonna keep going, and then again, if you guys have questions, I'll answer those. Okay. So let me go over the links really quick. So if you purchase any one of the 3 kits today or the video courses, you will be emailed like an order form, or not an order form, sorry, like a receipt, and it's going to go straight to your email. And on that email at the very bottom where it's going to say like, thank you for purchasing your January junk trunk or whatever, it says thank you something, you are going to see that I have listed the 2 main links. One link goes to a folder that has all of this stuff plus the video links, and then you're going to have a second link that will take you to a playlist which has all 6 of the videos. So you can literally click from your order form receipt. So that is the reason why I don't have anything else listed in my shop, because this is going to go to anyone who purchases something from me today. So if I had like my digital kits listed, then that email would get sent to them. So this was just the easiest way for me to do it. And then you guys have instant access to these things, so you can start watching the videos today. But in your kit, if you order a physical kit, you will also get an envelope like this, and inside the envelope is a little card with the links posted on here, so you'll have it just with your kit right there. Super easy and convenient. I have tested these links a million times to make sure that they work for you. And so let's see what else. So if you are someone who is just purchasing the video course, you will actually receive in your email, you will actually receive the specific, you will receive like the files for each of these printable things directly into your email, which is pretty convenient. And on that email, again, you'll have the links to the videos as well. I made sure that these files should be easy for anyone to open up on your phone or computer. They're just a JPEG file, which most every single phone can open up. But what else? There is one zip file, and if you're not too familiar with this stuff, I promise it's easy. But a zip file is kind of like a compressed file. It's the only way that I can fit everything into one digital listing. And you may need to open up that zip file on a computer. However, don't worry if for some reason you don't have access to a computer. Basically that zip file has the supply list and the video links, but those video links are already emailed to you, so that takes care of that. Anyways, if you have like questions or anything like that, you can message me on Etsy. Okay, so I hope that explains all of that. I was thinking about doing a video at some point to kind of go through and pretend like I purchased a video course and then like show you how I open everything up. But this should be very simple for you guys. I have done a lot of work trying to make sure that I chose the right files that everyone could open up on their phones, and made sure that the links would just be directly emailed to you. So it should all be very easy for you guys. Okay, so so we went over the links, so I'm really excited that you guys can have access right away. That was kind of hard to figure out how to do, but oh, and so then the other thing, you might be wondering, how long is it going to take for you to receive your kit? I already have kits packaged up way more ahead than I was on the first kits. So I will actually start, you may get a shipping label emailed to you today, but it's going to say that it will ship on Monday because obviously there's no post office open tomorrow. But it will start shipping on Monday, and I'll probably have 50 or more going out on Monday. And then every single day, like that's my full-time work, is I'm going to be shipping these out as quickly as possible. Last time I gave myself 2 weeks to get everything out. And if you're curious, I just go through the order that the listings come through to me. So whatever number you are on that list, that's kind of the order that I ship them. I just start with the very first order that came through, and then I just go through and ship. So I do say on the listings that yours will ship no later than January 27th. That's actually 3 weeks. I only said 3 weeks because this is like way more kits that I'm shipping. However, I can almost guarantee that they will all be out within 2 weeks, but I just want to give myself a little buffer there. So I also want to mention, this is not like a pre-order. I'm not like getting your money and then going out and purchasing the things. I have the things ready, but you know, I'm just a small shop and I just have a little bit of help. So I assure you guys that I will be getting them out to you guys as soon as possible. And especially since I'm starting like right away, I'm really confident that I'll be able to get everything shipped out within 2 weeks. So there's that. Okay, so I saw a few questions come up, but you might have to ask it again because I just wanted to go through the main info. Prices, I'll go over that again. The main kit's $40 plus shipping. I'm not going to say the shipping prices because it's going to be depending on where you live. Just the shell, which is it gives you everything you need to make like the shell of a traveler's notebook, plus one extra goodie, is $28 plus shipping. I took that price down a little bit from what I previously said. And then just the video course plus the digital items and the printables is $18. Stephanie says, I bet you'll have it out before 2 weeks. I think it's very likely. I just like, my son got the flu 2 days ago, and then he's even still sick today. Not bad, but sick. And I had planned to get like a ton of kits packaged up in the last 2 days, but obviously I had to sit and take care of him. So I like to give myself a little buffer. Like, what if I get the flu? I'm terrified, guys. But I'm prepared. So even if there's a little setback, then, you know, there's still enough time. Okay. I'm going to scroll through and see what kind of questions I missed, but you're welcome to ask it again. Hi, Katie. I'm doing good. The video course is in the last release and it was set up perfect. Oh, good. I'm happy. Some people were like confused about how to do it, and I actually personally had to like message each person the video link. So I'm so happy that this is just going to get emailed to you, and then it also comes in the kit. That was, yeah, so that is... how much time does it take to make up the kits? I've been working on the kits since November. So that much time, a very, very long time. And not even just time, it's so much planning and so many talking to companies and making sure that I can get a bulk order of this and that, because even though there's 250 kits, a lot of the things, like for instance, like the bead kits that are coming in your kit, it's not like I would just need 250 beads. I need 250 times like 20. You know what I mean? It's a huge amount, and it's actually so hard to get items in bulk. So there's that. There is, you know, figuring out my design team and sending them out kits like prior to all of this. I had an issue with the faux leather. Some of it was defective. I had to spend literally like a full day talking to the company and all this and that and getting that figured out. Luckily, it's all figured out and more because the company was really awesome and great to work with once I talked to the right person, Jill at Fabric Direct. And so I'm very happy with that. And they're sending me, or yeah, so that's great. What else? There's just so much that goes into it, and I like to share it with you guys because I've had a few people when I first started message me and say, hey, just so you know, I'm starting a junk journal kit too. I wanted you to know I'm not copying you, kind of thing. And I'm just thinking, please do, because I can only do like 300 you know, like I can do this much, but go ahead kind of thing. But I don't think that a lot of people realize, like, it's not just buying a lot. It's not just buying things in bulk. It's so much more. And then making sure that you are organized enough so that you can have an assembly line where you're not going to miss out on anything. And then not to mention, I also planned and filmed and edited 6 videos, and then I have a digital portion. So it's a lot of work. So definitely more than a month of work has gone into this. And then there's still the shipping, which is even more. But but I enjoy it. I honestly, especially for this kit, I feel like I've been very laid back and calm, and even the faux leather issue, I feel like I was a little irritated, but I feel like I was like calm enough to just handle it, and yeah. Oh, you guys are sweet. So, oh, and then not to mention, I even worked with other shops like Above Par Crafts and Amore Fabrics and, oh boy, a few others. And, you know, that takes time to make sure that we're all on the same page, and then they put their things together. And Mine Beretti, she has the digital pages, Victorian Gypsy Girl. I purchased Sorry Ribbon from her, and then I wanted to make sure that her shop got the recognition, so I printed out labels and then put them on each little baggie that I packaged up. So it's definitely a lot of planning, but I enjoy the whole process, and I am so thankful to have other shops that will work with me and help me put together an amazing kit for you guys. And this kit, it literally blows the November kit out of the water, out of the earth, out of the, how does that go? Anyways. So yeah, so today is the day, guys. I just want to wait for a moment to see if any of you guys have any other questions. And the cool thing is now that I have a out of this world, now that I have a Facebook group, I think it'll be awesome. So if you do have any questions or anything like that, that can be an easy place to ask. But you can always message me on my Etsy page. If I'm getting a lot of messages tonight, it might take me like, you know, 24 hours to respond. I would probably be able to do it like instantly if I didn't have a kid that was half sick. And so if you're wondering, you purchase the kits in my Etsy shop. Sorry, I just read 2 questions at once. So yes, you will purchase them in my Etsy shop, which is Cool Mom Book Boutique. And I would recommend finding the direct link, which it's been shown a few times on the comments here. You will be able to find it underneath this video. You could find it in my YouTube Facebook group, sorry, on my Instagram page. If you go on my Instagram page, up on my bio page, there is actually a link that says Linktree, and if you click it, then you will have the option to go straight to my Etsy shop. So Cool Mom Book Boutique. And that is where it will be for sale at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time today. If you want one, I would recommend trying to get it right at 4 p.m. I don't know that they're going to sell out. You guys think they are. Either way, I'm sure that the first half of them are probably going to go fast, since the last time they sold out in an hour, but this, like, I have 250 available. You know, that's plenty. And then if you're wondering a little bit more about just the shell, I don't have one here to show you, but I can gather, well, you know what, I've shown it in a previous video where I did like an unboxing. It's basically going to include, let me just show you real quick here. Let's see. So it's going to include the video courses and all of the digital printables that I showed, like the blueprint page ideas and the journaling cards and all of that, the binding templates, and then you're going to get a nice piece of faux leather. It's 12 by 12, so it's definitely enough and more to make a regular size traveler's notebook, or you can make a passport size. Here are 2 that I made with the kit. And then you will also get the elastic for the binding on them. Elastic goes around here. You will get some binding thread, so if you want to use this like on the inserts that you're making. And then you will get one additional like surprise, and it's going to be one of the items that's in the main kits. It might be one of the DIY bead kits. It might be one of the little ephemera kits. I don't have everything with me. It's basically going to be one additional thing. It might be like the lace packs. So yeah, I think that, and the shipping is less on that. I don't know off the top of my head, but especially for international folks, if you really wanted to like be in and have the videos, but you really were hoping to like make a traveler's notebook and it's hard for you to get like faux leather or the elastic, whatever, I think that's a great option because it's going to weigh less, so shipping's going to be a little bit less. It's going to be less for US also, and then you have all of the digital and the videos and all of that. So that's great for someone if you have like a lot of paper. You might get yeah, another thing that you might get in the Just the Shell is like the pages. But that part, like I said, is just kind of a surprise. I wanted to make that one kind of fun. And I will tell you guys, this faux leather, I keep forgetting where I'm putting stuff. The faux leather, I absolutely love it. I think it's so nice. There's this one and there's a few other colors, but it's really nice and easy to work with, very forgiving. So, are you going to do journal releases or kits instead? I guess I'm not sure what you're asking. I'm not sure what you're asking. If you're saying like, am I ever going to do journal releases again? Definitely. I mean, I just did some in December. So I will always be making journals. I'm not like replacing the kits with journal releases. That's just what I'm doing right now. Are the digitals included in the kit? Yep. Digitals are included in all three of the options. So the main kit, Just the Shell kit, and then obviously the video course. What size was your little one? Are you talking about the little passport? This is 3.5 inches by 5.5 inches. I love this size, and if this was the size that you make, you'll have, I don't know for sure, but you'll definitely have a ton of faux leather left. You would maybe have enough to do 2 smaller, but I don't know off the top of my head. At least one with leftover for another project. You will even have leftover if you make the regular size. So you can make like a bigger journal if you wanted. The faux leather is 12 by 12, and most of them have like a little bit extra. Let's see here. Hi, Abely. The Etsy link below video is not working. Below this video, is it even showing it? I'll make sure that the links are correct. I'm not sure, yeah, because someone commented on one of my previous videos and said the Etsy link wasn't working, but I made sure I updated it and it's working. So I'm not sure if you're saying the Etsy link on this video, because does it even show you a description on the live videos? I don't know how that works. I'll make sure that it's all working for you guys. And there might be an issue finding my shop right now because I don't have anything in my shop. I don't know. I tested it out yesterday and I like tested listing an item and my shop does come up. So I can't imagine it's not going to come up. I mean, yeah, Lori posted a couple links that goes directly to my shop, and I tested it right before filming, and I know that, yeah, the link doesn't show now. It said it was wrong. Or it doesn't work now. I wish I had another phone or my laptop so I could test it out. The shop shows it's just empty. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't have anything listed, so, oh, good. It said wrong page. Well, you can also, if you go to Google and you type in Cool Mom Book Boutique Etsy, I know that it will take you to my shop. You have it saved in your favorites. It is working for me. Yeah, I'm not sure what link, where you guys are getting the link that's not working. So is it, but I'm sure it will show up later. I will make sure to, when I get off here, I'm gonna check things out and just make sure under this video. Okay, see, I can't see that on my end when I'm doing a live video, so I will make sure that that link is updated for you guys. But also, if you are in my Facebook group and you're following the event, I checked and that link worked for me. I don't know if anyone else is able to check that really quick and make sure that it still works, but I will make sure that it's updated. Oh, and Lori's so nice. She said if you're having any issues, you could message her. It's Lori Bell. She is in the Facebook group. and you guys can message her, and you can message me too. It just might take me a little bit longer, like during the rush, but yeah, I don't think there's going to be any issues as long as you have the link saved. And then, like I said, once my items are listed, there's no reason it shouldn't come up. And I will make sure that this link is updated that's on this video. It's working through your Etsy app. Yeah, it's so weird. It works for some people and not for some. I don't know. I'm frustrated. I emailed Etsy, but they're not going to get back to me probably till like next week. So I'm going to feel horrible if anyone has any problems, but that's one reason why I wanted to come on here in advance, just to give you guys a heads up, because I know for sure if you have a link saved, then it should work for you. I don't really have any control over it anymore. I did what I could. Yeah, so I should definitely get off here so that I can check the links and make sure that everything is working. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why the link isn't working. I don't know what's going on. It honestly might just be because I don't have anything listed in my shop. But I'm going to get off here, and I am going to make sure to copy and paste the correct link, because I know I tried it right before this, so I don't know. I wonder if you could please hold one box for me. Oh, I'm so sorry, I can't hold. I've had like probably 200 people ask if I could hold a box, and if I did it like that, then it would end up being like this really messy, crazy thing, and I'm like, oh wait, who did I hold? Yeah, so I can't hold. I'm so sorry. I have issues on Etsy all the time searching for other shops and for specific things, and it's really frustrating. Yeah, very frustrating. Never mind. Anyways, so, oh, someone else said that the browser might be an issue. Well, I'm going to go make sure to copy and paste the link that works for me. I mean, I don't know how to tell if it's not going to work for you because of your browser, but I'm going to copy and paste that baby everywhere. It's going to be below this video, in my Facebook group, on my personal Facebook, on the Facebook event, on Instagram, on Pinterest, on MySpace, on Linktree. Just kidding. It's working well. I'm glad it's working for some of you, but yeah. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go update all those links, and I thank you guys, and I will be talking to you later. I promise. If you have any questions, I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. You can also message Lori, and definitely browser, but yeah, I'm not panicking. I just feel bad that for some reason it's not working for some people, but I really think once my items are listed, there's not going to be any issues. There shouldn't. Like, why the heck, Etsy, are you so specific? Because I tried it on Chrome and, what's the other popular one? I tried it on Chrome and Fire. Okay, guys. Yeah, I agree. You guys have time to check for it. I'm sorry that it does that. I don't know why. I actually checked in my Etsy group, and I was not the only one that had this issue where their shop name wasn't coming up, and a lot of these people actually had items listed in their shop. And I tried mine before I deactivated all my items. I tried it when I had items in it, but for some reason, personally, I have to add a tag on my listings that is my shop name for it to come up. And so there were a handful of people that have Etsy shops, and they were just like, wow, this is probably why I'm not getting any traffic or any sales, because people can't find my shop. It's really frustrating. But that's another video. That's for another day. Oh, you see books? Yeah, those are just like personal books and things that I started and will probably never finish. But yeah, I started those like in the summer, and then one's like a personal book, this one, and then yeah. Okay, guys. So yeah. Oh yeah, Pamela. So you know what? I think I know what the issue is. I tried to make a shortened link, and so I think that's what's showing up automatically underneath my videos. So for some reason I had issues with that shortened link. Anyways, I will make sure that it's updated to like the full link because I know that is the one that works. So I'm gonna go update that, guys, and I will see you later. Bye bye.